In an interview with Oman Television, Dr. Mahad bin Saeed Baouain, Minister of Labour, highlighted the projected plan for employment, which includes 7,000 new grades for employment and 5,000 jobs, replacing expatriates with Omanis with the skills and knowledge required. Abdallah bin Ahmed al-Rubaiey led the interview session.
Your Excellency, thank you for joining us here at radio and television station. The immeasurable value in the skills and social contribution of young people they make in their homeland is well realized, thanks to the education opportunity available here in the Sultanate. We all trust that the youth are the pillar of change and force capable of creating it. Hence, here comes the importance of attracting this group and utilize and employ their talent. In this context, Omani youth are concerned about finding jobs in their home country. Could Your Excellency highlight on the projected plans just announced, which it includes new identified grades for several thousand jobs and other thousands of jobs expecting to replace Omanis in place of expatriates?
First of all, I think we need to stress on several points. One of them is the jobs and occupations and professions are dependent on supply and demand issues. But again, the priority in any country in the world is for the nationals. And definitely our national people and our youth are capable of taking any positions. Probably they require certain skills that the ministry can provide for any type of activities that are the private sector or even the public sector require and need. So we are here to provide such training that is associated with the profession and the occupation and the jobs that can be taken. They have to be linked together. So we have announced from the beginning of the year that there will be 32,000 jobs to be provided in both public and private sectors, and that the ministry, as part of the government and the cabinet, are there to provide the required training by providing around 20 million riyals for this specific tasks, plus also providing new grades for around 7,000 jobs, plus around 5,000 jobs that are replacement by replacing the Omani in the place of expatriates according to the needs and the link between the required specialty and the skills of the Omani. So the main message is yes, all the professions and the jobs are the priority is for Omani, and it's the rights of the citizens here. And then we are also here to provide the required skill, and also we are also there to observe and see the expansion of certain sectors that we can utilize the Omani youth and experienced also people to work in those sectors.
Yes, young people may not have core employability skills, but as Your Excellency have stated that the ministry will provide job training. However, there are a group of them who have already acquired skills and knowledge required with appropriate qualifications. So what they need is just that opportunity to be employed. What would you like to say, Your Excellency?
Yes, again, we are looking at the if the skills are there and the required knowledge is there, we work definitely in finding positions for them. And again, sometimes there are challenges due to the shrinkage of the economy that is going on all around the world, and also because of the COVID-19 issue that also added additional burden on the sector. But definitely we're working on finding these chances and also supporting the private sector by even paying part of the salary, so that we encourage the private sector to put hands with us so that we can provide the required jobs.
Your Excellency, the role of the schools and colleges in transition to work became the subject of considerable interest. Much research indicated that working teaches real-life skills such as interpersonal skills, teamwork, and management. All of these can be useful to facilitate the transition from schools to work. Your Excellency, is there a such plan that will allow these students to work during their vacation time, similar to what was implemented in the Sultanate during 1980s.
Yes, we are now allowing the, actually there is a ministerial decree going on in the process to allow the students at the universities and also job seekers to take part in any type of part-time jobs. So we really encourage that the students, even normally we allow people to start working if they are above 15, because that's again an ILO issue. So above 15 there are certain, of course, restrictions, but the chance of exploring the job opportunity and understanding the culture of working is very important later on to build the personality. So we are really encouraging it. So if anybody is getting that chance, we are pushing forward toward that, and we are putting hands with their hands to really stress on that, because the early you start thinking about working, the more chance of getting successful later on in taking a proper career and also improving the whole economy of the country.
Your Excellency, finally, what advice would you like to give to our youth?
Yes, I really, first of all, a message to the job seekers: please take chance whatever you get to improve and enhance your skills. Waiting for the job doesn't contradict with taking the chance of improving your skills in any opportunity that you face. So please take it. Second, private sector. Oman is our real national wealth. So use them, utilize them, give them the chance, and let them improve and take part of our whole nation building in our cases. Without using them, we will always be behind.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
You're welcome.
Through youth, society can innovate in various disciplines and come out with creative and entrepreneurial ideas, leading to the development of organizations and increase their daily productivity and revenues. Indeed, youth of a country determine the future of the nation.